The energy of sacred unification continues to be the language of the light that is directed towards you and your inner ability to collectively come together with who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light. All of the intentions to connect directly with an assisted pathway of focus that creates a deeper path of ascended mastery continues to be the warm embrace of cosmic star systems. Inside of a new generation of galactic star beings comes the seriousness of a new uplifting energy source into a natural transformation into a blissful reality. It is important to notice that the cabal are still trying to bring you into a lower vibration daily, which comes in much mind control, in which trying to spread rumors, lies, and much deception about your mission. It often labels your mission as a cult with the lower ego self, which often carries much fearfulness, not a calm reality in galactic space realms of an ascended nature. As you notice, the lower ego self often says, "You are disrespectful. You think you are the leaders of ascension. You are not. You are just as everyone else who are lost, followers of Satan." This exists beyond all of the lower dimensional talk of who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians, in which you notice this is not the common way of talking about ascension. This is not a reality where you are seeing a following of how everyone else is talking about ascension, no, but a creative way that has not been done before for your light missions. As you notice that the lower ego self-mind continues to say, "You shouldn't talk about this, you shouldn't say you are God, you maybe are God, with a little g, not a big G, sorry, just don't believe anyone is God." This is where you are seeing beyond all of the misdirections that comes with those who are in a lower vibration, not on a path of ascension, but still on a path of reincarnation and disempowerment. To empower yourselves more to connect with the vibrancy of a harmonious inner reality comes the eternal inception of pure magical heavenly realms. As you are feeling the encoded realms of climbing into a creative action system of downloading more information at a quick rate of being comes the existence of more ascended mastery. As you notice, there continues to be more expert realities that are issued to each of you that are here for ascension, beyond all of the disrespectful ones who separate the creator of these transmissions and our galactic fleet. This is where you are seeing the vibrancy of a whole new dimension, in which those who are on the ascension path are welcome to listen more to these transmissions, in which those that are not often reject this information anyways. It is not a focus to focus on those who are diverted into mostly belief systems, of the mind only focuses, not in a higher path of evolution into a Christ-led reality of peacefulness. In noticing the freedom that comes from the galactic alignment of being from the stars resets the generation of healing in your own path into the divine inception of peacefulness. Your inner determination to be more of service creates a massive amount of vibrancy in every part of your lives to connect with the energy of pure source. From the depths of shifting with the surface of Earth in a physical transitioning into risen continents continues to be the guidance placed for your own strengthening of light codes. In allowing for a free will activated system to open up in your energy field, those who are on the ascension path, which you notice often remains as rare on this world, exist beyond death in this lifetime. These beings of you are those who are not going to physically die in this lifetime, who are not going to see more reincarnation cycles. The lower ego self holds guilt, often saying, "Why should I be the one that lives beyond death, when I know so many that have died, and are going to die?" If it is a choice to die with those who are reincarnating, then that is given to those who are choosing that path. It is not a definite reality for those who are choosing the path of death to come with an immediate opportunity to ascend higher immediately in a few lifetimes to come into full consciousness. Often these lives go into various duality planets that have many ruthless draconian beings creating wars on these worlds, which are lives of suffering. As you notice how many wars continues on your planet, with the vibrancy of a whole new dimensional shifting into oneness comes the shine of a heavenly reality of pure majesty. All inside of a new prosperous realm into more ascended upgrades comes the flowing nature of being here to represent the light to the fullness of much abundance. This continues beyond all of the hatred talked about you, beyond those who try and paint you with the lower ego self to be some monsters, to be some crazy individuals. You see beyond all of the distortions that these are placed in front of you by the cabal into a new field of restoration, into the direct activation of a higher reality in the stars. In seeing a pure connection that is advanced into the Everglades of a new system of bliss that is directed towards your own healing relations, in the processing of this information comes your inner vibrancy. As you notice, the more you are raising your vibrations, the more you are on your creative pathway. There then exists no blocks in how you are creating, which flows into a clear opening in the light. This exists as the eternal resonance that shares with you a pure inception of divinity to increase in the vibrations of a new portal of galactic space-filled realities. All through the natural entrance into a whole new existence in being from the stars comes the free feeling of being of service more daily for our cosmic fleet. As the originator of all of these transmissions, this mission continues to be the most difficult placed so far, in downgrading the experience of a heavenly reality to exist in 3D. That comes with a fulfilling nature in crossing many dimensions in a quick state of recovery of the divine connection to the manifestation of Christed heavenly kingdoms to create in oneness. As this field of receptivity keeps you on the mission for direct activations, this only allows for a peaceful flow into the strengthening of sacred connections as the ascended ones. We stand in stronger energies. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.